Hi everyone. So today I have taken a problem, construction problem, which is very interesting, and I'll show you how we can do the construction in a very simple way just by using the theorems and properties of circles and tangent to circle. Okay, so let us look at the question. So you see, the question is, let ABC be a right triangle in which AB is 6 centimeter, BC is 8 centimeter, and angle B is 90 degree. Okay, let me first, BD is perpendicular from B on AC. The circle through BCD is drawn. Construct the tangents from A to this circle. So again, let me first understand the question and to make the rough sketch and to find out the planning for the construction. So first of all, I have to form a right triangle. So it will be a right triangle like this. AB 6, BC is 8, so BC will be longer, and the angle AB is 90 degree. So this we can very easily construct. How will you do? I can take BC to be your 8 centimeter, and then I will construct in this 90 degree construction I have shown you so many times. In this way I can construct 90 degree at BC, and from where I will cut out a length of 6 centimeter to get AB to be 6. Then I will join AC to get the 90 degree. So in this way I can construct the given right triangle. Okay. Now what I have to do? I have to so BD is perpendicular from B on AC. That is, from B I have to draw perpendicular to AC. But if I do this, it will be very clumsy and complicated. If I construct it a 90 degree, it will be very difficult. So I won't be doing this. I'll do this in indirect way using the properties or theorems of circle. So what will I do? You see, since we know the angle in a semicircle is right angle, that is 90 degree, or angle subtended by a diameter of a circle is 90 degree, we'll use that property. So you see, if I take BC to be the diameter, if I draw a circle with BC to be the diameter, that is, I can locate a midpoint very easily. BC, it will be just 4 centimeter from B or this end. So and with this, the midpoint is center, midpoint of BC is center, and BC is diameter. I can draw a circle, and the circle will cut at some point, and you see, since angle in a semicircle is 90 degrees, so this angle has to be 90 degree by the theorem of circle. So now you see, BD is perpendicular from B on AC. That means this point has to be D. So in this way, indirectly I can get the point D, and also the circle through BCD is drawn. BCD. The circle is also drawn. So I'll first draw the circle through BCD. That means I'll draw a circle with BC as the diameter, and the circle will cut the hypotenuse AC at a point D, such that this angle is 90 degrees. BD will be perpendicular to AC, as well as a circle through BCD will be also drawn. So it is in a very simple way I will be getting this, that BD perpendicular from B to AC and the circle through BCD will be done in this way. So my work became very simple. Now next construction part, construct the tangents from A to this circle. That is, now my external point is this one, A, and I have to draw tangents from this point to this given circle. Again you see, I will be now applying the theorems of tangent to circle chapter. That is what? A tangent is perpendicular to the radius through the point of contact. Now again you see, this angle is 90 degree we have given, no? B is 90 degree. So you see, and this is your radius. If I take this to be O, say, then BO is radius and this is 90, so AB has to be the tangent. So this tangent I don't have to do, it is already there. AB is the length of tangent, or if I extend it will be tangent, or we can say AB is tangent from A by the theorem, first theorem. Then using the second theorem, that is the length of tangents drawn from an external point to a circle are equal. So the other tangent will have, other tangent from the point A to this circle will have the same length of AB, 6 centimeter. So we're taking A to be the center and 6 centimeter to be the radius. I can draw an arc to cut the give circle at some point, say it was B, C, B, C, say it was D, say it is E, say. Then I'll join AE. So AE will be the other tangent. Has to be the other tangent because the length of tangent drawn from an external point has to be equal. And you can verify if I join this is radius, so you'll find these to be 90 degree. If you check with your protractor, you get it to be 90 degree. In this way, you can verify your construction. So we have understood the planning or scheme or of the construction. Now let us proceed for this. So first thing, I'll be constructing this triangle. So first I take BC to be 8 centimeter. So with the help of a scale, I cut out BC 8 centimeter. So here I take, it is 1 point here, 1 point here. So this is your BC. BC 8 centimeter. Now here I will construct 90 degree. The way I have shown you, putting the compass here, I will draw an arc in this way, and with the same radius I cut points 1 here, then with center here another arc. Okay, let me just check. It is like this, then this, and then this. Actually, it will be somewhere here and then here. Then from this point, I take another arc here, and from this, another arc here. Say. So this point and this point, I will be joining to get the 90 degree line. So it will be some, actually this point will be here only. So to intersect here. So I've constructed 90 degree here. Then from this arm, I'll cut out a length of 6 centimeter. With the help of a scale or a compass, I have to take 6 centimeter. So it is 6 here. So the point will be here. So this will be the point A. Then I will be joining, you see, this AC. Okay, in the first I have constructed the right triangle with proper dimensions. So this is your 8, let me not write here. Now my next step will be to get the midpoint. This I can actually, since this is 8 centimeter, I can locate also without, because if I draw a perpendicular bisector, it will be very clumsy. Because if my construction is very clumsy, it will be very difficult for the examiner to understand what you have done. So here my main construction is to construct the tangent. So I can take the midpoint. Midpoint will be 4 centimeter because it's 8. I just locate a point which is 4 centimeter away from one end. Okay. So again like this. I am locating a point which is 4 centimeter from both the ends. So this is the midpoint. Let me write, say O is the midpoint. Okay. Then with the help of a compass, I have to construct a circle with O as center and OB as the radius. Can you see? I don't know. Okay. So in this way, putting this here, this is radius. It will go like this. Where it will intersect, I have to see. It is somewhere here. It should intersect here. Okay. So I can see. I have to draw a circle with the help of a compass. Okay, something like that. Okay, I have drawn a circle. Now this point of intersection will be our D. So if I join BD, yeah. So I join BD. So if you measure with the help of a protractor or D, you find this will be, has to be 90 degree. Let me check. Yes, it is exactly 90 degree. I have checked with the help of. So this part I have done. So I have drawn the circle through the point BCD, this part, and such that BD is perpendicular to AC. Now next to construct tangents. So AB is already tangent. Now what to do? With A as center and AB as radius, that is 6 centimeter, I've taken this as the radius, you see. Then I draw an arc to cut the circle here. Okay. So I'm drawing an arc to cut the circle here. And the last, I'll join A and give a name to this point to be E. Then I'll join AE to get the other tangent. Fine. So my construction is complete. So it will look like this. I have drawn exactly to the scale. Okay, so if you draw it on your copy, you'll get a figure like this. So now let me write the steps and justification. Both are very important. Without justification, this construction is incomplete. Now let me write down the steps. Okay. Steps. First step, draw. I can write in short. Draw, or let me write construct, because I have constructed the right triangle. Construct triangle ABC such that BC is equal to 8 centimeter, AB is equal to 6 centimeter, and angle B is equal to, or let me write, because so many lines are there, let me write angle ABC. Angle ABC is equal to 90 degree. First step. Second step, locate O, the midpoint of BC. Locate the midpoint of BC to be O. Then third step, draw with O as center and OB as radius. A circle is drawn to intersect AC at D. Okay. Then in the fourth step, join BD. Then in the fifth step, with A as center, and AB as radius, draw an arc to cut the circle at E. Okay. Join AE. Then in the sixth step, we have to write sixth step. Join AE. And in the final step, what we have to construct tangents from A to this circle. So we write AB and AE are tangents. AB and AE are the required tangents. So my construction is over now. Now this is the most important part, the justification, without which is incomplete. I have to give justification. First part, justification. So I'll write, since angle in a semicircle is 90 degrees, since angle in a semicircle is 90 degree, therefore angle BDE, angle BDC is equal to 90 degree. That is, BD is perpendicular to AC. Where is corner? From B on AC. Okay. First justification. Second justification, why AB and AE are the tangents. Then you write since tangent is perpendicular to the radius through the point of contact, through the point of contact, and since angle ABC is equal to 90 degree, ABC is equal to 90 degree, therefore AB is tangent. Tangent at B to the circle from A. Okay, and third justification, since the lengths of tangents drawn from an external point to a circle are equal, therefore are equal, and also I have to write equal and since AE is equal to AB, therefore AE is the other tangent. AE is the other tangent. So my construction is justified in this way. So I think you understood the method of construction, and it is a very good question actually, where you have to show your understanding of the construction, how you applied the application of all the theorems of tangent to circle chapter and circle theorems. So it is a very neat construction as we have used all these theorems. Otherwise it will be very clumsy and difficult. Okay. So that's all for today. Bye.